This is what the last place the NSU terror cell called home looks like today. A lawn in the eastern German town of Zwickau. It was here that the neo-Nazi trio lived for 3 years and planned murders and robberies. The house that once stood here has been demolished. Local authorities wanted to avoid it becoming a place of pilgrimage for neo-Nazis. Most of the people here don't want to talk about the NSU. The few that are willing to talk to me didn't want to rake over the past. What do you mean the house is gone? The house is gone. Is that a good thing? Yes, that's good. A monument? No way. It should be buried. A monument might draw people here. We need peace in Zwickau, finally. This is damaging for all of us. I drive on to neighbouring Chemnitz, another town where the trio lived in hiding. In the 1990s, there was a strong right-wing scene here, plenty of support for the NSU. Jane Viola Felber wants to prevent young people from drifting to the far right. She took me to the place where the NSU committed their first robbery, one of 8 the group committed in Chemnitz alone. They used the money they stole to finance their life in hiding. But there still remains much to be discovered about that time, Jane Felder says. Not much has happened since the NSU's crimes came to light, regarding youth outreach work, regarding the police and even in society as a whole. The problem is that the underlying structures of right-wing extremism haven't been exposed. And that means the conditions remain unchanged and something like this could happen again. Jane Felber feels that people have avoided the issue of the NSU and their crimes. That's why she's put on a theatre performance on the subject. The actors on stage question what kind of support network the NSU had in the German state of Saxony. Actors, students and social workers from the area have been visiting the places where the NSU lived and committed some of their crimes, to try and understand why the terrorists went unnoticed in their hometowns. I think not enough light has been shed on right-wing extremism here in Saxony. The issue has been played down for too long. The tendency of people here is to say, that's nothing to do with us, that's a problem for the whole of Germany. The young people who have taken part in this project don't share that view. Still, no one wanted to talk in front of the camera or even give me their name. They're afraid of right-wing violence.